Ooh, that wind was pretty strong last night in Arizona. Come on, Mac. Let's go, baby. Taking my dog out for an early walk. Only way to be in Verde Valley. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Smalls RV Adventures. We're walking around here in Arizona, and today's the day we pick up a lot of the packages for Liam. We had 2 delivered yesterday, and a couple is coming today, which we may have to pick up tomorrow. But it's coming down to hopefully the last few weeks that we'll be here in Arizona. You know that we're here because Liam was born early. The staff at Flagstaff Medical Center and the labor and delivery and the NICU, they've been absolutely great to us. Mac is still getting used to no grass over here in Arizona. Some areas they do have grass. Here's one of those hiking trails. We're not going up in there. Realizing Arizona is one of those states where there's not much rain here. When we were in the hospital, some of the staff was happy when it had like a little sprinkle. They were happy, and I was like, is it stormy? They said, no, we don't get much rain here. I was like, wow. There's our setup again. We got the first corner spot over here. Starlink is ripping over here. You have Starlink, you good to go. Let me tell you, if you're a traveler and you're going around with your family and you don't have Starlink, I don't know what you're waiting for. Nothing beats this. We've been to almost every state in this country, and Starlink has been ripping in all of them. We haven't been to Oregon, and I know they got those high trees over there, but if you can find a space that has open view of the sky or a piece of the sky with so many satellites up there, that Starlink is ripping. If you can't see it in this photo, this little video here, just look at the RV, look at the motorhome in the back, and look at the windshield. The Starlink dish is right there in it. You can't believe it. You ripping over 300 megapixels. What am I talking about, megapixels? Over 300 megabits per second. That's upload speeds. Over 300 megabits per second upload speeds. And then you're talking about downloads. Sometimes I'm getting in the 20s and 30s. No, that's uploads. The downloads are over 300. The uploads are like in the 20s and 30s. I'm uploading 4 gigabyte videos to this platform in under 2 hours. That's unbelievable. And you don't even have to be connected to anything, you know, you can use your generator. It's so cool. Have you guys seen any red rocks in Arizona? I got a couple right at my site. So we went shopping yesterday. I have to put this water in the RV. I sat it out here because we got in kind of late yesterday after visiting with Liam. Hopefully he's discharged soon. So the RV is still in night mode. Kid's still sleeping. That's Mel knocked out over there. These 2 on the double bed, knocked out. Mac is ready to knock out. He want to get something to eat. All right, let me show you guys what our morning looks like. We still have the fridge down here and the storage. It's set at 20 degrees. Battery is full. There's a pass-through storage down here. These waters here are going inside of that fridge. Okay, that's full to capacity. That should get us through the next 2 weeks here. We're so lucky to have a couple of fridges underneath the storage and a couple inside, because over here it is so hot. Your cold water coming from your full hookups. There's no cold water down here. It's all warm water. So I'm gonna come down here and open up this little compartment where it exposes our other fridge. This is some of our battery system down here. These fridges have been absolutely ripping. These portable fridges, ripping when I tell you, inside of the storage. We're still at 100% with the battery, but ripping when I tell you, ripping. These lithium batteries, solely for the refrigerators while we travel. When we hooked up the shore power, they stay at 100%. So when we're boondocking, we use them the most. Still have more water I have to get put away. So this is what we're starting with. This is what we end up with. To take this with us to put on our sandwiches. Oh my God, what did the tomato do to you? Again, this is the end result. Put on the nice sandwiches. This is the last culprit we put on our sandwiches. All right, this is the lettuce. This goes on a sandwich. Anita's gonna make the sandwiches for us today. This is the damage we all take with us. This is the damage for me and mommy. All right, everybody's woken up, they're getting dressed, and we're on our way to pick up the packages. Hopefully it's not too early to get the packages. I brought Mac with me. He's over there laying down. Give him some time to get out of the house. But they said it's in section M, I believe, where the mail room is. So I remember they told me the first left I can make over here, I just go all the way to the back, and it should be over here somewhere. So I'm just gonna make this left and go all the way to the back. I haven't been on this side of the campground before, but it's super large. This is part of the place. Wow. I thought it was just straight down, but you got to the side too. Take a look at all of these campers over here. These things look nice. You got big fifth wheels, and this is like on the top of the valley where you can just look down and see all of the beautifulness of Arizona. That's pretty awesome there. And you have it on both sides. But hopefully the management office is down here where I can see, yeah, I do see a building down here. Hopefully this is the one. Holy smokes. Look at this. I gotta look where I'm going here. I don't wanna get hit by a little snake or something. So this is out in the valley here. You can camp here. Totally cool. Look at this. Doesn't even look real. I left Mac in the car over here. He's not too happy about it, but I'll be back. He's looking through the window. Look at my poor papa. I'll be right back. He's so sad whenever I have to leave him to go anywhere. Okay, we picked up the bags. We got the bassinet, and like we got two bassinets. One that lays on the bed and one that goes on the side of the bed. Just depends on how we're traveling. But I think Mac knocked one down, but it's back there. Those of you coming out to Arizona, every time I see this, that's how stunning it is. The curves and everything. You come in at night, you can see these little curves here. I would be coming at night. I'll stay right up there and sleep like I do at all the other campgrounds. The kids up, eating their cereal. So this is just two of the things we decided to get. The rest is coming today. Is a snuggle nest. You can put it right by on the bed. And this one goes on the side of the bed. And hopefully it fits with the slide closed. This one is just in case it doesn't fit with the slide closed. But we have room in here. Mommy has to get her blood pressure taken. How you feeling, Pet?
Okay.
All right. Right, it's still going down. Pretty cool. We need it to go down a little bit more. And just like that, we off to see our baby boy Liam. Speed limit 5 miles an hour. We gotta get there as fast as we can. Let's go. So slow. You guys happy to see baby brother?
Yes.
Yeah, baby brother Liam. So the speed limit in the campground, when you're on like the regular road, not next to campers, it's 10 miles an hour. But as soon as you get into where the campsites are, it's 5 miles an hour. And when you're approaching the entry exit gate, it's 5 miles an hour. But as soon as you leave, 35 miles an hour, baby. Check out those Arizona mountains. It's pretty beautiful, right? This is our view every time we leave out the RV resort right there. They have some boondocking BLM land right across here, not too far away, which is nice to go to. We went there a couple of times. I wanted to go out there and cook one of the times before we left Arizona, but I didn't get a chance to. Maybe I will eventually. So we have a busy day today. Like, we packed all of our food. Some people may ask, how the heck do you, like, how much does it cost to, like, to feed everybody and to spend every day outside like we're doing? Doesn't cost us much because we're eating like we were inside of the house. So we have our breakfast inside. I'm fasting, Anita is fasting. So we skip the breakfast and we eat from 12 to 8. It's kind of like an intermittent fasting where we eat from like 12 to 8. Like, so we have sandwiches with a lot of vegetables, salad, lettuce, tomato, what else we have on there? Cucumbers. We have everything on the sandwich. We have 2 of those. We have grapes, oranges. What else we have? We have some other fruits in there that you gotta keep looking out wherever you go over here. I hate these roundabouts. But yeah, we have everything that we need to get us through the day. The kids, they have all of their sandwiches. They have 2 sandwiches each. 1 turkey and cheese or ham and cheese, and then a peanut butter and jelly, which they like. Melanie doesn't like peanut butter, so she likes the jelly. No peanut butter, just jelly. They have oranges, apples. They also have their snacks. They have a bottle of water. They have juice. They have everything like they would have like if we were home. And the good thing is that they're big, so they can carry their own food. So we don't have to carry that much, even though our bag looks a little bit bigger because we have like the lettuce and the tomatoes and the cucumber. We have all those extra bags with us, and we have the grapes with us, so our bag's a little heavier. That I'm carrying. Mom's not carrying it, I'm carrying it. But that's how we get through, just like we in the regular sticks and bricks. And let me tell you, I need to order a sandwich from outside, and that sandwich, I don't know how much it cost. I wasn't looking at the price, but it was 2 slices of bread, like regular bread that you buy from the store, 1 slice of cheese, and 1 slice of ham. That was the sandwich. It didn't even have any mayonnaise or butter on it. I was like, what? I would rather bring my sandwich from home than pay money for this again. So that's what we've been doing. We have all the condiments to put on the sandwich and everything, so it's really nice. Yeah, baby! We're flying now. As the cars pass us. But we're flying, baby. Liam, we're coming. All right, so as I was saying, we have a busy day coming up. We see Liam every day that he's in the hospital, and we try to spend the entire day there. But Anita also has appointments after birth. You know, they check your sugar level, they check your blood pressure. So right now, she's checking the blood pressure. She has an appointment, but we're gonna see Liam first, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time in the hospital with Liam in the NICU, and then we're gonna go to Anita's, that was a bump, Anita's doctor's appointment, and then we're gonna go back and spend the rest of the day with Liam, and then we're gonna come home and have dinner. But that's our days a lot. Like a lot of the times I don't show you our mornings because I get up very early as soon as the sun comes up, and that's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I can't get back to sleep because the sun is up. And I go out for a nice walk with the dog, and then I go back into the camper and get the breakfast and everything ready. If everybody's still up, Anita was up today, so she got everything ready, the breakfast and all. And then I walk the dog a second time before we leave. So he has plenty of time outside to empty out. And he gets like 3 walks a day, 3 good walks a day. When we come back at night, he gets another walk. So he's pretty empty. When does he eat? Well, Mac, it depends on him. We have to change his schedule of eating because we're not in the house so much. So he eats his big meal at night, and then again at 5 o'clock in the morning, right before he goes for his next walk. So he gets fed twice a day. And then he's like any dog, he gets those scraps. Hopefully this will be us in a couple of weeks, traveling back to the East Coast. Love looking at this portion of the highway. I'm gonna try to get the Red Rock portion that we passed by. It's not that much of it, but it's nice to look at. Check it out. Beautiful views you're only gonna see on this part of the country. You're not gonna see it on the East Coast. Not saying the East Coast is not beautiful. East Coast is beautiful too, but this is its own entity over here. Here's that rock area I was telling you guys about. something crazy. We saw this in Wyoming, where it looked a lot like this on both sides as you're driving. But it's totally beautiful. Arizona. Just like that, we're back in Flagstaff. Going to my Circle K to get that cheap gas. Oh, it went up to $2.99. Got me. Got me. Wow, I didn't even know it went back up. So the gas now, it used to be $2.86, went up to $3.09, but with the 25-cent discount, it goes to $2.84, which is still a great bargain here in Flagstaff. I saw a lot of the gas going for $3.79, $3.59. We've been skipping by those gas stations, but to get it for $2.84 is still a great bargain. You just have to enter the Circle K plan, put your cell phone number in, and you get the 25-cent discount. Now, I think I have 2 more fill-ups that are available to get this discount. So I'm guessing if I can change to Anita's phone, we can get another 5 fill-ups at that 25-cent discount to keep it under $3 a gallon. I think it's still cool. I want to see if they have like a rewards card inside that I can get. I think it's available inside of that Circle K store, but I don't want to go in there now because we have a lot to do. So probably next time I'll go in. I'm still flabbergasted that it went up by that much. Like from $2.80, whatever it was, to $3.09. That's like a 20 or 30 cent jump in a couple of days. That's like incredible. But still, with your discount, still a good bargain. I saw some other gas stations up the road. I may see if they have like a program too. If you sign up, you get a discount with the gas. So we're able to get 14 gallons for $41, but let's see what the receipt says. So you can check it out here with the discount. Fuel came up to $2.84. 14 gallons, not bad. There's the price there, $3.09. I don't know what the $2.99 stands for, but it's $3.09. So now we're checking out different gas stations to see the prices. Who's that back there? Knocked out. So we checking out different gas stations to see the prices, and the Marathon gas station, that's usually cheap too. That was at $3.05 a gallon. So I'm gonna see if there's a Speedway gas station up here not too far, and that one usually has reasonable prices. So I wanna see that one too. All of these gas stations are on the old Route 66. This is now Milton Road, but all of the gas stations that we're looking at is here on the old Route 66. They have a lot of shops and stores too. There's a sign at this motel, Canyon Inn on the left. There's a sign I want to take a picture next to. It has like a Route 66 symbol on it. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Okay, the sign is over here. There's a car blocking it, but you see the Route 66 sign. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're about to go inside and see baby Liam, and we have to finish off our day. I know you guys don't want to see all the appointments that we have that we're going to. You guys want to say anything?
Bye. Later, besties.
Melody said, later, besties. You know, before we go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I should have said that at the beginning. And check out the Smalls RV Adventure Shop, where you can get you guys some nice gear, some nice cups and different apparel that we have on the shop. So just remember to check that out. You want to help the channel out in any way, there's a thanks button right below. You hit that thanks button, anything you give to the channel goes right back into the channel. Where am I at? San Francisco Street. And hopefully you guys get to enjoy some of the Flagstaff in Arizona that like we're enjoying. There's a lot of free camping in this part of the country, a lot. You can just pull off about anywhere and just camp for the night. That's how nice it is over here. Not too much in Flagstaff though, but mostly anywhere else. It's like very easy to find spots. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a look at us going in to see baby little Liam. Y'all wanna say bye again?
Bye. Like and subscribe.
She said like and subscribe. See you later, everybody. You wanna say bye, Mama? Where's your wife? Where's your wife? She's right there. We're going to see baby Liam. Look at that. Welcome to downtown Flagstaff. And away we go.